On to Shelbourne then, and the champions have had an eventful couple of days, I think it's fair to say. From Damien Duff walking off yesterday in just bizarre circumstances, walking away from his job, leaving Shelbourne on the morning of their training session before their game against Waterford this evening, and they've gone and picked up a draw in their first game in his absence. It was a 2-2 draw. Crazy scenes in amidst the Damien Duff departure yesterday, to go from that to playing 24 hours later. Not only that, they have a massive game, one of the biggest games in their recent history, I suppose. Shelbourne, they've got their Champions League qualifier coming up in a couple of weeks, and it's such a shock to see Duff, from what he's built, coming in from a team that was just promoted to a side that was made it for Europe, and then mounting a title charge and going on to win the title to qualify for the Champions League qualifiers, and he walks away a couple of weeks before that. It's bizarre timing, and he's definitely been known to be one to throw his toys out of the pram when shit goes south. However, I really didn't expect him to walk. I did think it was probably getting towards the end of its tether in a sense. I never thought Shells would sack him, and I always thought if there was ever going to be a departure, it would be him to walk rather than them pushing him out the door. But I just didn't expect him to do it now. Maybe if they dropped out of the Champions League potentially in the first round of qualifying, maybe, but bizarre one. But they got a draw tonight, so that's pretty good, I guess.